Welcome back to another episode here on Minecraft Realms. We need like a lot of dirt because we are starting a pretty big project here at the old base. Yes, I did cover up the floor. We can actually walk around over there. I rebuilt the house. Basically, I'm gonna be fixing this place up, but I'm gonna be also making it a 500 by like 500 block area. At least that is the plan. I may or may not follow through with making it a 500 by 500 platform, but we need a lot of dirt to start doing this project. And then on this land we'll be building a ton of farms for a bunch of resources, especially like a sand farm and a wool farm there. Those will be two very important farms that we will be building. We will be trying our best to build a pretty nice looking villager trading hall. I sort of have an idea of how I am wanting it to look. We're going to need a lot of spruce wood, and we're definitely going to have to get a gunpowder farm set up over here, seeing it's going to be a lot nicer to be able to fly around. So me and my one teammate here mining up a lot of dirt, so we're gonna need a lot of it. And don't worry, eventually this land will have a dirt layer back on it above the stone here, because once we have a bunch of fireworks, we'll just be flying out far away to then go take dirt from an area where no one's really going to see, because we don't expect others to really travel that far away. So let's just go on over to the island to go to sleep. Yeah, we still do have the old mob farm up. That one is an unfinished mob farm. Raid farm still works, we just need ominous bottles. Which, there is like an outpost way out that way that I was turning into a ominous bottle farm. Keyword, I was doing that at some point. Hopefully the other person here goes to sleep so that we can skip the night. Yes. Oh, that's what that sound is. He's sort of given up on trying to attack us, I believe. I'm gonna be moving stuff from the end portal base. Well, I'll be moving a few resources from there to over here. It's still going to be like one of our bases that people can come to, also because it's where the end portal is, so people are gonna have to get over there either way to get stuff. We will be building a simple yet effective shulker box farm at some point. I say that because like the last 3 times me and Mr. Red Spicer there tried, we end up just getting annoyed with the shulker boxes. Well, the shulkers, they were just being too annoying. We didn't have good armor for it, and we just didn't have the iron to build enough rails to really transport them. So it's also another reason for being back at the old base here, is because there is still a working villager breeder, which means we can still get a ton of villagers from here, which will be helpful, because then we can build an iron farm, so that would then we can start getting a bunch of rails. And we do have a sand farm, so I'll probably end up using that quite a bit there. That way we can sort of clear out all the water underneath of this area that we are going to be putting a dirt layer above. That way when we want to build some farms where you have to dig down, we can actually build those without having to worry about all the water. So we're gonna have to get a bunch of sand. So that'll be fun. And so we need a lot of dirt. Is mine almost full? No, I still have spots to fill. Almost there though. It would definitely be nice if we had enchanted stuff, but I would have enchanted these shovels if my one teammate there hadn't been killing me with end crystals, because I was working on mining obsidian pillar and we have a lot of end crystals, so he's like messing around. Really annoying, because I went from, what was it? Yeah, 80 levels down to now nothing levels, to now I'm back at 6 levels, which it's not a lot, but that farm up there I've tested in Creative World. I have like one module of it fully built, and just that one was able to get me 15 levels in like 10 minutes, which was pretty nice. And then again, that one module on the Creative World wasn't even fully built. So it just goes to show we're gonna have a really nice, powerful XP farm here for my team. But only downside, we need a boatload, just like an absolute ton of scaffolding, which means we need bamboo and string. Oh, there's a sheep. Oh. Too bad I don't really have leaves on me to take that sheep, and I don't have resources to make the wool farm. I'll probably end up doing a video on the wool farm that I'm going to be building. It's a pretty nice one there, because it uses the little chunk glitch where like the sheep entity is unrendered, but yet the dispenser is still firing the shears, shearing it an infinite amount of times, and you can just like sit there and get all the wool that you want. Just after you run it for a bit, you just exit and then rejoin and then go grab all your wool. From what I've seen, it's basically like the sand farm, just we can leave it on a lot longer than 2 minutes without crashing the game. But yeah, so that'll be nice once we Have that. Let's see. Let's see, let's ask him if he thinks this is enough for that type of area. I think he knows it's not enough, and that we're gonna need so much dirt. Well, it's not like anyone's coming over here anyway. Maybe we just won't cover this up. I do have like little statue build design that I got from another YouTuber there. So looks real nice, relatively simple to build. Now for the sword, I was like testing ideas for blocks that I thought looked the best with the other blocks that I'm doing for the sword. So it's gonna be like, so the whole statue is going to be like andesite with polished deep slate, and then the sword is deep slate tiles and netherite blocks. Seeing we do have a few netherite blocks, like actually we've spent so much time mining in the nether, we have almost a shulker box of netherite blocks. I had a little beacon, and I just went for it, mining as much as I possibly could. There's like a whole area cleared out somewhere in the nether. I forget where, but I went super far out as to not affect anything in the close vicinity that other players might want to do in the nether, such as a nether hub. Because I know the server owner here wants to do a nether hub going from like that's nice, well, that looks nice there, going from the portal that takes us to my one base there at the end portal to the world spawn portal, and I am actually going to link that portal up correctly in the nether as to make this stuff easier. We've just like we're absolutely taking like all the dirt from this landscape. Yes, they do have one of our elytras, so I might not have shown it in that video of me going through the end, but those last 3 elytras there have now made 15 elytras that I have lost to the void while getting elytras, which is kind of fun. But my one teammate told me I can't go to the end anymore to get us elytras, just because I have a habit of dying to the void with all of them. Wow. Almost a full double chest of dirt. Yeah, I think that'll be it for today's episode, and I will see you guys next time, which might be a lot longer than the usual, like, you'll get a video tomorrow. Next video might just come out once we have the outline of this built and we're filling it in. So, see you guys next time. Bye-bye.